5 free plays for Tuesday, September 16th coming right up. I'll be talking both Champions League and Major League Baseball here on the Power 5 today. Hopefully you're catching this video early enough that you'll be able to get those Champions League bets in. Both matches have 12:45 Eastern start times. It was not a good Monday here on the Power 5, and I did lose my Monday Night Football best bet with the Texans as well. Baker Mayfield continues to be the bane of my existence. However, still on a 64% run with all football in the month of September the last 2 years. That includes an awesome 6-2 record in college football the past 2 weeks. Remember, speaking of college football, The Blitz, WagerTalk's new college football show with myself, Ross Benjamin, and Ralph Michaels is live, taking your questions every Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern, immediately following Wager Talk today, a show that I'll be on today, as a matter of fact. Today is also $5 Tuesday at WagerTalk.com. Not only can you get my top MLB play for, you guessed it, only $5, but I'll have an early release for NFL Week 3 that you can also grab for that $5 price today only. Again, today only, you'll be able to get that early NFL Week release for $5. The price will jump starting tomorrow. All right, let's get to the free plays. More on $5 Tuesday in just a few minutes, but let's get to the free plays now. A reminder, go ahead and smash that like button whenever you do agree. We're going to start in the Champions League with Arsenal traveling to Spain to face Athletic Bilbao. This could be the year that Arsenal finally wins the Champions League. They are currently priced with the fourth best odds, only behind Liverpool, Barcelona, and last year's winners, PSG. The Gunners have gotten off to a great start in the English Premier League, winning 3 of their first 4 matches there. They have the best goal differential in the EPL as well so far. Some injury concerns for Mikel Arteta heading into this first UCL fixture, but Arsenal still have the clear edge over Bilbao, in my opinion. Bilbao is participating in this competition for just the 3rd time in their history. They've generally struggled when stepping up in class over in La Liga. Keep in mind that Bilbao's 3-0-1 start over in Spain this season has seen them face none of the top 6 teams. Brutal home loss to Alaves over the weekend. Then there's this. Arsenal have won 5 straight over La Liga sides. Make it 6 here. Take Arsenal on the 3-way line. Staying in the Champions League, we're going to go with PSV, not PSG, PSV, hosting Union Saint-Gilloise at 12:45 Eastern. Once again, I think the pedigree and previous experience in the competition will be vital to the favorite in this match. That's PSV, the reigning Eredivisie champs over in the Netherlands, who are at home and averaging over 3 goals per match this season. This is a critical 3 points for PSV today because they're going to be facing the likes of Bayern Munich, Napoli, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Newcastle United, and Liverpool later on during the league phase. So this, on paper, definitely their most favorable fixture. Union SG has never been in the UCL previous to this. Tough spot for the champs of Belgium on Tuesday, having to go on the road. By the way, if you like soccer, a reminder, over the weekend, my clients got a 3% winner on Werder Bremen plus half a goal against Gladbach in the Bundesliga. That was my only soccer play over the weekend. Werder Bremen won that match 4-0. Didn't even need the half goal. So I'm now up a whopping 53.4 units with all soccer picks since April of 2024. Number 1 at Wager Talk during that time in soccer. So don't overlook my soccer plays when those become available at wt.buzz/BP. Now let's go to Major League Baseball on Tuesday. We've got a doubleheader on TBS, 2 very important games in the National League playoff picture. Going to start with Padres and Mets, 7:10 Eastern. The Padres look very safe when it comes to making the playoffs, but the same cannot be said for the Mets, who are holding on to that last wild card spot. 3 teams within 2 games of them coming into Tuesday. I like the Mets here. Yes, they've lost 8 of their last 10 games. Did win on Sunday, however. Mets are also at home now, staying at home. They were at home over the weekend against Texas as well. 46-29, the Mets are at Citi Field. Clearly, Mets should be the more motivated team in the series. They have the better offensive numbers compared to the Padres for the season. Padres pitching staff gives up more runs on the road. Just the 2nd start since returning from the IL tonight from Michael King for the Mets. I think Clay Holmes can be good enough to get the all-important win here. We will now take a break from the TBS doubleheader to talk about a game, or I'm going to mention a game here, Yankees Twins, 7:40 Eastern, that I'm going to have an extended breakdown elsewhere on Wager Talk today with Andy Lang. Again, you can catch that show live at noon Eastern right here on the Wager Talk YouTube channel. Good time for me to remind you to hit that subscribe button so you'll be instantly alerted when that show does go live. As for now, I'm going to let you know that I do like the Yankees first 5 run line on Tuesday. I know it says first 5 money line. That is a lie. I'll change that right now here for you. It's first 5 run line minus a half a run. We're going to do here. Again, you'll be able to hear all about this on Wager Talk today with Andy Lang. Laying the half run in the first 5 innings, I think behind Cam Schlittler, the Yankees bounce back from last night's 7-0 loss and have the lead after 5. All right. Let's wrap things up with Phillies Dodgers, 10:10 Eastern on TBS. I'm going to take the Dodgers. So it was a wild win for the Phillies last night. I know this. They came from behind to win 6-5 in 10 innings. Dodgers left the bases loaded in the bottom of the 10th. I'll back the home team to bounce back, though. Again, Philly's not nearly as good on the road. Their scoring average dips from 5.5 runs per game at home to 4.3 on the road. Dodgers, top scoring team at home in all of MLB at 5.6 runs per game. Shohei Ohtani starting tonight. Yes, Dodgers have lost 4 of the last 5 times he's pitched. And Christopher Sanchez is starting for the Phils. But like the Mets, the Dodgers are the more desperate team here and at home. I'm going to back them at this cheap price at Chavez Ravine to get the W. All right, it is recap time now on the show. Let's run through these 5 free plays one more time. Number 1, we like Arsenal on the 3-way line. Number 2, we like PSV on the 3-way line. That is in the Champions League. Both of those are 12:45 Eastern time starts. Moving to Major League Baseball, I like the Mets on the money line. I like the Yankees first 5 run line against the Twins. And then I like the Dodgers on the money line against the Phillies. Comment down below and let me know what you think of those 5 free plays. You can also share with us what you're betting on Tuesday as well. If there's another game you want my opinion on, ask away. If I see the comment in time, the question in time, I will be sure to answer it. Again, it is $5 Tuesday over at WagerTalk.com. Not only can you get my top MLB play for, you guessed it, only $5, but I'll have an early release in NFL Week 3 that you can also grab for that $5 price today only. That NFL play will be available by early afternoon. WT.buzz/BP. Click the link in the description below. That's where you get it. I'll be back tomorrow with another edition of the Power 5. Remember to both like and subscribe. Once again, catch me on Wager Talk today with Andy Lang at noon Eastern. Until next time, let's cash some tickets.